All right, so I don't take a look over when I'm at the urinal. All right, but look, I'm gonna be taking a look at the best tactical rifles in Cold War Zombies. Okay, there are tactical rifles in the game. I'm sure we all understand that. If not, then whatever, dude. But I'll say this, okay? I went to round 30 or 31 each time because I was going around 40 for the submachine guns, and that just wasn't fun. No one was dying. It's it's long for me to do, so we're just gonna go to around 30, 31, and then yeah, we're gonna take a look at like which ones are good and which ones are bad and which ones make some suck. So for me, the worst tactical rifle in the game is the Type 63. Okay, so basically, when you have the best attachment on this in terms of magazine, it can get 42 shots and 420 in reserve. These are both the worst this weapon class has to offer. So that was probably a big reason why I chose this. In terms of its fire rate, I think it fires pretty quickly, but nothing crazy to where it kills zombies really quick. So that was another reason why it's not the best for me. In terms of damage, it does 10,608. That's the most amount of damage it can do to zombies dome piece. So look, that's good, but it's not the best in its class. So I had to put it down here. And in terms of the pack-a-punch name, it's called the Helvetica. I don't know, man. I just feel like I wish I understood Treyarch more. I feel like I don't right now, and that's upsetting. But if anyone knows what that means, Helvetica, I'm trying to think. Some kind of Italian stuff? I have no idea. But yeah, this is going to be the worst tactical rifle. Next up is the DMR. Okay, so this is honestly kind of similar to the Type 63. It's just a couple of things that are different. Instead of 42 shots, it can get 52. Instead of 420 shots, it can get 520. And it does a little less damage at about 10,200 each shot if you hit them in the head, like directly in their forehead. And so, look, I just think it's pretty much the same as the what is it, the Type 63. It just has a little more ammo, which is pretty much the reason why I picked this in the third spot. Both of those guns, the Type 63 and the DMR, are kind of bad in terms of assault rifles. Not assault rifles, tactical rifles is what I've seen in this game. So these both suck, but this one's just slightly better than the Type 63, and that's why it's going to be in the third spot. In terms of the pack-a-punch name, it's called the Demolisher K14. Like, okay, so it starts with D, I guess. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't, dude. Someone's got to make an anthology or whatever that they call that, some kind of origin story about all these guns because, dude, I have no idea, man. All right, next up is the AUG. Okay, this gun, it's getting pretty good now. You know what I'm saying? This gun gets 108 shots with extended mag, 540 in reserve, which is pretty damn nice. I'll be honest. For a tactical rifle, I could fap to that. You know, damage-wise, it actually does less than the Type 63. It does about I saw 10,441. You can fact check me on that. You don't have to, but you can do it. So it is a little weaker than the Type 63, but it has so much more ammo. It also has more ammo than the DMR, so this one's clear. By the way, I don't know what it is about burst rifles in this game, but they're so strong, and this one is no different. I don't understand the pack-a-punch name. Maybe it's like augment, like when you augment something, it makes it better. Like in what was it, the Batman games where you like augmentations or whatever. So I guess that like you made the gun better, but. Well, yeah, I would agree. It made the gun better when you pack-punched it. So, you know what, Treyarch, you got me. And in at the first spot, I don't think anyone was surprised by this. M16. This gun is overpowered, is what I would call it. It does 12,447 damage, is what I saw, that's ridiculous. 12,000, almost 12,500 damage. That is a very good piece of machinery, I think. It has 130 bullets in the clip when you have extended mags and 520 in reserve, which is just like, that's good. Okay, I would have to say that is good. And if you've ever used this gun, you would understand why it is overpowered because it just is that good. I remember when the game first came out, I didn't know about the tier upgrades, like from common, rare, or epic to legendary. I still had it on like the red, like when you spawn in, and it was still like killing zombies. And I was like, wait, what? You can upgrade them? And I had no idea, but it was still slapping because that's what the M16 does. The pack-a-punch name, Soul Splitter, you know, that's been in the game since, when was Nam? I think back then it was like that. So, look, this is easily the best gun, tactical rifle in the game. It's probably one of the best guns in the game, I'll be honest with you. So, it comes in at the #1 spot. Everyone knew that, so if you stayed this long, then you know what, GG, because you probably already knew it. But as far as everything else goes, look, subscribe to the channel, dislike the video, get that dust behind your ears out of there, and stay chocked. And also, I don't know, try to eat a balanced diet, unless, of course, you don't want to.